All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, time this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom, the Lord will. This lesson is edifying. All right, now this lesson, is going into before the destruction. All right, the MOTB has to come first. Okay. Before the destruction of Babylon the great city, the great whore, which is America. All right, the MOTB has to come first. All right, before the missiles are shot in World War III. Okay, the MOTB has to come first, and the MOTB, all right, the MARK of the beast, all right, which is the micro C hub, man. Okay, all right, and let's get the verses first. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. It says, "And he called it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a MARK in their right hand or in their foreheads." And when you go into this word MARK in the Greek word is charagma, which goes into scratch, etching, thing carved, sculptured, graven, because they have to make a cutting into the flesh. All right, so you can receive this CHIP. And when you go deeper, it goes back to charax, which go into a pale, stake, or palisade, which is basically a sharp-pointed instrument, because they have to use a sharp-pointed instrument to make that cutting, okay, that cutting into the flesh, so you can receive the CHIP, man. Okay, let's keep on reading. It says, "And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the MARK, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name," because the times that we're coming into, they're from to bring forth the cashless society, where purchases, payments, buying and selling are going to be done digitally, all right, electronically, okay, technologically, through a CHIP that they're going to want inside every man, woman, and child. Okay, and this is why we see these articles that go into cashless society, digital assets, digital dollar, digital ID, digital wallet, so on and so forth, CBDCs, central bank digital currencies. Okay, this is where it's all going. AI, transhumanism, half man and half machine, and robots and drones and holograms. This is where it's all going. Okay, these are the times that we're in, and this must come first before the destruction, man. The implementation of the MOTB, the MARK of the beast, must come first before the destruction. What destruction? Let's get, I had Revelation 18, so let's go back to Revelation 18. Okay, and I'm going to start verse 2. It says, "And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and cage for every unclean and hateful bird." All right, America, okay, is mystery Babylon the great, which the Lord is going to destroy in these last days by fire. When you drop down, verse 8, it says what? "Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh Shai, Shai, who judgeth her." The Lord is going to destroy America in these last days, in this third world war, because ultimately the missiles are the Lord's missiles. That's why the scripture call them what? The weapons of his indignation. Okay? And as you keep on reading, it says, "And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication with her, who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her, shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning," right? Because America is going to be destroyed by fire. All right, fire burns, that burning is going to emit smoke. That smoke is going to go up into the heaven. Okay, let me see, can I find some more? It speaks on that. Verse 15, "The merchants of these things which were made rich by her shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, and saying, Alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour so great riches come to naught. And every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors, as many as trade by sea, stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city?" Because that that smoke is gonna go up, okay, from America, man. When America is destroyed by fire, when you actually get Revelation 19, the next chapter, it says in verse 1, and after these things I heard a great voice of much people saying in heaven, people in heaven saying, Hallelujah, salvation and glory and honor and power unto the Lord our God. For true and righteous are his judgments, for he had judged the great whore, which is America, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and had avenged the blood of his servants at her hand. And again they said, Hallelujah, and her smoke rose up forever and ever. You see, this is the destruction, man. But the point of this lesson is that this can't happen until the MOTB is implemented, man. You see? All right, the MOTB comes first. There's an order, to prophecy, man. All right, there's an order to the prophecies in the scriptures. The MOTB got to be implemented first before we see all, missiles. All right, okay. Those weapons of mass destruction. All right, doing damage, complete damage in the earth. Like the scriptures say, the earth shall shake to and fro like a drunkard, shall rock to and fro like a drunkard, man. But that can't take place until, all right, the MOTB is implemented, man. All right, and actually, when you get Isaiah 34, I have Isaiah chapter 34, the book of Isaiah chapter 34, verse 4. It says, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. And what's that going into? The heavens being rolled together as a scroll. The heavens being rolled together as a scroll is going into the mushroom cloud, man. That cloud rolling in on itself. That's going to come from what? The destruction. It says, and all their hosts shall fall down as a leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. And what's that sword? That's the missiles, man. All right. Notice how I said, for my sword. See, the Lord's sword, man. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. The heaven meaning what? The upper atmosphere. Because the missiles are going to be bathing through the sky, flying through the sky. It said, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, which is Edom. It shall come down upon Edom and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Because those missiles are going to come down upon America. Mystery Babylon the Great. The daughter of Babylon, ruled by who? The children of Edom, which is the so-called white man. This is what's going to take place, all right, in these last days. But now let's drop down to verse 8 to get to the point. It says, for it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, just like we read in Revelation 19. Smoke shall rise up forever and ever, roughly paraphrasing. You see, let me read that again. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation it shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. Now concerning the MOTB, when you get Revelation chapter 14, verse 9, and once again, the MOTB has to come first before the destruction. It says, verse 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. The people that receive the mark of the beast are going to take part in the great fiery destruction that the Lord is going to bring in these last days, man. Okay? And here's the point when you keep on reading. It says what? And the smoke of their torments ascended up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receive the mark of his name. Because we know, see the people, the people here in America, when the people who receive the mark of the beast, all right, are going to be destroyed in these last days by the great fiery destruction that the Lord is going to bring to America, man. You see, the judgment for those that receive the MOTB is attached to the destruction of America, Babylon the Great. That smoke rising up into the heavens, man. Because those that take the MOTB are going to take part in that fiery destruction. And that's really the point. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Okay? And we know according to the scriptures, us as Israelites, that we are not to receive the mark of the beast even unto death. All right? The scriptures speak about being faithful even unto death, and I shall give thee a crown of life. Even in Revelation chapter 20, it goes into those that will be beheaded. You know? All right? That didn't receive the mark in their foreheads or in their hands, man. All right? So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close it out with giving infinite praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakach Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, time of this truth.